Hey, Pastor Wes here. It is Wednesday, September 1st, 2021, which means tonight is our Wednesday night kickoff. So if you have kids in the preschool ministry, kids ministry, student ministry, or you yourself as an adult, we want you here tonight at 6:30 p.m. We've got stuff for the whole family. We have a meal that will be provided for our preschool, children's, and students. You know, historically, we were not feeding ages 6th grade to 12th grade, but we're changing that this year. They're going to be fed from 6:30 to probably 6:50 or so, and then all the other kids will eat pizza tonight in their classrooms starting at 6:30. Remember, tomorrow, next Wednesday, the meals for preschool and children's will be from 6 o'clock to 6:20, and so you can drop them off at any time if you want them to receive a meal before the Wednesday night programming kicks off at 6:30. That's next week from 6 to 6:20. Meals are provided. Also for preschool, if you have a preschool kid that needs to be fed, we're happy to feed them, but you as a parent need to accompany them to that mealtime because we don't have anybody to watch them during that 6 o'clock to 6:20 hour. So be sure you're present if you want them to have a meal. Also, in addition to the preschool and children's and student stuff, we've got adult ministry programming. We've got a Financial Peace University class kicking off tonight at 6:30. Should be awesome. Sam and Tamra Bush and Brian and Tamra Massengill are both helping lead that class. Not too late to sign up. In fact, if you are interested in doing Financial Peace University, but you don't want to bite the bullet of the full $100 charge that it costs, or maybe you just want to explore whether you're maybe interested or maybe not, just show up tonight at 6:30. Check it out. You'll get the first session down. And then if you want to sign up, you can sign up after that. But I think it's really beneficial, and it is a biblical vision for stewardship and just being wise with your money. There's also a ladies' Bible study tonight at 6:30. There's a 10 a.m. option that we had earlier this morning, but the 6:30 option is tonight. Childcare will be provided, so be sure you come up for that. There's also a small group that I host on Wednesday nights. I typically host it in the music suite, but I believe the Financial Peace University is going to be in there tonight, so we'll probably move it to the gathering place. If you're interested in joining a small group, then I would encourage you to come tonight. I'm actually going to be obligated in the student ministry education building, but you can come hang out with me in there, and then I'll tell you all about our adult small group on Wednesday nights, and we'd love to have you join us for that. Two other things before I sign off. Number one, there is a men's ministry kickoff for our fall activities this coming September 12th after the third service. So if you are a guy in our church looking to connect with other guys, make new friends, meet new people, it's a fish fry, September 12th, fried fish and the fixins. It should be awesome. And then you'll get to give us some feedback on, they'll be able to share with you, this new team that's organizing our men's ministry. They'll be able to share with you some of the things that they're thinking about moving forward into the future for men's ministry. And then you can give your feedback on that as well. So I hope that you'll make it a point to be there. It should be a great gathering, fun and fellowship. Last thing I'll mention is I've told you in the last couple of updates about our new senior adult ministry. They have a name now. It's called Joy, Joy, which means just older youth, which I think is awesome. It's a great kind of tongue-in-cheek name. They have a ministry that they're going to give to our church. I don't know what the name of this particular ministry initiative is called, Lend a Hand or Show of Support, or it's just a way for us able-bodied men and women in the church to serve people in our church who have a need in their home, like a home project that either they cannot do themselves or they do not have the means to pay to have it done. There's a lot of, especially older people in our church who just have projects in their homes that maybe they could have done it 10, 15 years ago, but they just can't do it today. They don't want to pay to have it done or can't pay to have it done, and they don't want to really inconvenience anybody, and so it's just been sitting there, not finished. Maybe it's a room that needs to be painted or a yard that needs to be mowed or a light bulb that needs to be changed. I mean, it can be super simple, maybe super complicated. We want to know about it, and we want to try and help you meet that need. We want to bless the members of our congregation. We want to bear one another's burdens. And so if you have a project like that, please call the church office, 325-692-2360, and let us know. And then the second thing, and really more important, we need help to do all those projects. We are planning to do them all in one sitting the last weekend of October. So that's the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the last one of October. And if we can get a crew of 40 to 50 people, men or women, then we could knock all of these projects out over that 3-day period and really make a dent and make a really cool impact on the people in our church. This is what church is about. This is why we gather. It's not just to worship God. We certainly want to do that in our worship gatherings, but we also want to connect in groups to get to know one another and help disciple one another. And then we want to bless other people through these ministry teams. And so if you're willing to sign up to help out with that, then let us know. You can call Cindy at the church office, 325-692-2360. And I hope you'll do that as soon as you can. If I don't see you Sunday, I hope I see you again soon. And until I see you again, you are sent.